Nina Dobrev from Vampire Diaries. Nina, here's my first question.
There she
what is it? Oh, there she is.
There she comes.
Nina, here, it's a triumphant appearance. Hello, how are you? Sit down, make yourself at
I had
home.
to get all mic'd up.
Yeah, that's okay.
I wanted you guys to hear me. So.
Not to worry. Our producer Kalina is Bulgarian, as are you, is that correct?
Yes,
And
I
do you
am.
speak Bulgarian?
I do speak Bulgarian.
Can you greet her in the native Bulgarian tongue?
Zdrasti, Karina, Kaksi.
Wow.
Any response from the booth?
Kalina?
Yeah, Kalina, do you want to respond back?
Later.
Okay. You speak it better than she does.
She's nervous.
She is. All right, what is the deal with the smoking hot Ian, A.K. Damon? Is he over Catherine or not? Spill.
Well, I can't give away too much, but as we've seen throughout the beginning of the second season, Damon and Stefan have been, they've been even bigger rivals than they were before because now Damon has admitted that he tried to kiss Elena.
Oh.
But then at the same time, now that Catherine's back in town, he's kind of torn because she was the original love. So he's kind of teeter-tottering.
What a tangled web.
Do you think there's anything that us real-life men can learn from those who have been alive for 300 years?
That, I don't know, blood-sucking will never get old.
Okay. And the men, even though they're 300 and some years old, they still make the same mistakes.
Right?
There you go. There you go.
You know what? It's therapy 101.
Yeah.
You'll repeat it in centuries. It's
That's
so
right.
true. That's terrible. Okay, we're on Death Watch.
Yep.
And that must be weird. At the table read, do you guys sit there like, who's going to die?
I think that if anyone, if a big character is going to die, a lot of, like, you'll get a call first. You're not going to just read the script.
Oh, that's good, because that's awkward, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's awkward and, yeah, no, it's not, they would never do that to us. That'd just be mean.
Yeah.
They'd have to really not like someone to just have them read the episode and realize that they're going to die. But,
That being said,
that being said, I haven't read the next episode, so.
But you haven't got a phone call either. So that's
there you go.
But you know, the thing that's so neat, and this is applicable to you and several of your co-stars, and you've done other really good stuff before, but this is like the launching pad of all time.
I've been really lucky, you know. It's really hard to find a good character on a TV show or a movie, and I've found two incredible characters that I'm in love with that are so different and so contrasting. One is sweet and strong, and then the other is crazy and a maniacal killer and fun and playful. So and the show's great, and I love it. So I'm really happy.
That's a good gig. That's a good job to go to.
Did you ever, because the way you described it was so detailed, and that's a real challenge. I mean, but just to take on all those characteristics.
Yeah. It's definitely every day going to work is, it's not that it's not easy, but it's challenging in a good way. I have a lot of work on my plate, and I do the research, and I stay at home and study my lines and try and I really work hard to make these two characters completely different. And sometimes I have scenes with myself.
Oh, that's weird.
So I have to plan out both sides, and I have to, there's a different walk. Catherine walks much differently than Elena does. I mean, she's wearing heels. That definitely obviously changes your walk. But she has different mannerisms, and it's a whole shtick, you know? And so I work really hard to do that, but it's a good thing. I mean,
You know, our weatherman Mark Krisky is watching at home right now. I think every day from about 10 to 10:30 has a scene with himself. Yeah. Just kind of thing. It is. Vampire Diaries is Thursday nights at 8 o'clock here on KTLA. We are pleased and proud to run it. Really nice to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks
it's good
so much.
To see you
Good for
guys.
you. I'm glad it's all going so well.
Yeah, heading to the airport now to go
Back to Atlanta.
and shoot.
There we go. We're going to head across the way to Frank Buckley with our top stories.